I'll never forget my wife as a teenager wept and cried at the altar before we got married. And because the doctor told her she'll never be able to have children. And I'm telling you what, and she prayed and she said, God, please. And by the way, I beg you, please pray to every one of them. Honor God and love God, because she's prayed the prayer. If they don't, take them out this world. And you got a mother that wants God's blessings on you. You got a mother that prayed for you. Prayed for you. Young people in our church, I want them to worship God. I don't want them to worship the gods of this world. I don't want to share them with the devil. I don't want to share them with the world. I don't want them to talk like the world. I don't want them to walk like the world. Brother, we're still independent, fundamental Baptists. We still believe that ladies ought to dress like ladies. Men ought to dress like men. We still believe. Somebody said we still believe they ought to honor God. They ought to be soul winners. They ought to be in church. They ought to tithe. They ought to give. They ought to glorify God. Don't you forget, every child is a miracle. Give him praise. It ain't time to kill babies. It ain't time to abort babies. It's time to give God the praise, for every child is a miracle, and God will deal with these baby killers. God will deal with this protest. God will deal with this trying to pack the court and bring socialists and communists and trying to make us like China. I thank God for America that mothers can have babies. And I'm telling you, you let the fornicators, you let the adulterers use their birth control. Let the fornicators, let the whoremongers kill babies. But don't let it be that we got some Christian mamas that realize that life, God gives life. You're a miracle. Let the stinking prostitutes do that junk.